Welcome to another edition of Game Music Appreciation Theater, and on this edition it's Astyanax, brought to us by Jalico, who is most famous for creating the Bases Loaded series of baseball games. Now, as a kid, this was one of my favorite action games. There wasn't a lot involved, you just had to kill the monsters and get to the end of the level. But the story that went along with the game was great for the time. Nowadays it may be looked at as a little cheesy or maybe just, a little bland. But for back then, I loved it. It was one of those first games that I really loved the story that went along with it. Then the music that goes along with the game as well for each individual level is great, as well as the music for the cutscenes told you the mood of the cutscene. It set the mood and you knew what was coming or you knew what the cutscene was going to be about just based on the music that went along with it. Now we're going to listen to my 5 favorite songs from Astyanax, and we're going to start with the song from the title screen. Our next song in the soundtrack of Astyanax is the song from World 4. Our next song in the soundtrack of Astyanax is one of the songs from the cutscenes. fourth song in the soundtrack of Astyanax is the song from World 2. Our final selection from the soundtrack of Astyanax is the song from World 5. Astyanax is one of the first storyline-driven games I really remember from my childhood. Most games gave you a little bit of story at the beginning, and an ending at the end, obviously, but they didn't tell you what was going on throughout the game, why you were going to the next level, how you were progressing throughout it, and Astyanax gave you that. The music that goes in the cutscenes as well as the level, if it wasn't as good as it was, you wouldn't really remember this game at all. And that's one of the many reasons why I do remember this game. The music, the storyline, the action, even with a few slowdown problems and a little hard difficulty, it didn't stop me from wanting to see the next level, wanting to see the next cutscene. Thank you for watching this retrospective of the Astyanax soundtrack, and of course, I hope you enjoyed.